I got a lot of good feedback when I did my video 2 years ago on Lamictal, and I keep getting comments now, and I try to answer those as best I can. And actually somebody today wanted to know how I'm doing now, and it just so happens that today I will start taking, I can't say it, somebody have to help me, Risperidone. There's like brand name, generic name. Anyway, I'll be taking at night. I'm still on Zoloft. I'm on Zoloft 200 and I'm on Lamictal 200. A month ago, okay, so like let's rewind. I've been on Zoloft and Lamictal for 2 years now. So this video, I would like to kind of give you a day-by-day update on how things are going after I start taking the Risperidone. It's been about 24 hours since I took my first dose of medicine, and last night I noticed that I was having a little bit of trouble falling asleep, but it really could have been just some anxiety. Last night I took my third dose of medicine, and I noticed that whenever I tried to go to sleep, I felt like my legs were really restless. Last night I took my fourth dose of medicine, and while I was laying in the bed having trouble going to sleep, I looked up the side effects, and one of them is insomnia. Last night I took my fifth dose of medicine, and I didn't go to sleep until 2 o'clock in the morning. And also I've noticed that I'm having a little bit of hypomania and pressured speech. And today I was dealing with a little bit of anger. Tuesday night I took my sixth dose of medicine. I finally broke down and took a melatonin so I could go to sleep. I got several good hours of sleep last night. I noticed today that when I would really want to get angry or almost explosive, I was able to talk myself down out of that. Breathe, close my eyes, and just stop. So I do feel like I've been seeing some improvement in that area. 7 days of medicine, and today I woke up and I was like super tired. I have been dealing with insomnia. I was up again till 2 o'clock this morning, and I took some melatonin to go to sleep, and I feel like it made me have like crazy dreams, and I woke up feeling really groggy. I'm gonna have to work on my nighttime routine, get myself like ready and in the bed, and whenever I do get tired, I'll finally drift off to sleep, because if I stay up thinking, you know, I'll eventually get tired, that does not work. But as far as mood, I have noticed that I've been able to like have irritability and have like experience anger, but I've been able to kind of like also notice that I have had pressured speech and elevated mood, and some impulsive things. Hey guys, last night I took my 8th dose of medicine, and today is Friday. Last night I was able to go to sleep at a decent time. I just made myself go lay down. Last night I didn't have any restless leg issues, and today I feel pretty level. I'm having some irritability. I think that's normal though. I don't feel like my mood is too elevated today, so I feel like I'm not quite like flat in the mood department, but I feel like I'm kind of like, instead of way up here, I'm more like, phew. I want to update you guys for at least another week before I call it quits. That way, in case something happens within the next week, I will let you know. Last night I took my 10th dose of medicine, and today I'm feeling pretty good. Last night I did have trouble sleeping again, but the odd thing is I'm not too tired during the day, so I hope that's not putting me in some type of hypomanic situation. I don't feel as irritable as I have before, and I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to go on this video, because I do feel like I've gotten used to the medication. Well, you guys, I crashed. Didn't go back through my footage to see when the last time I talked to you was. Last night was Friday, and I took a dose of Seroquel. So, to tell you that, I had night before last, I took my 15th dose of Risperidone. And yesterday I had anxiety so bad. Like, oh gosh. Like, I really don't want to come on here and look not put together. But right now, I am like 12, 13 hours post my first dose of Seroquel. So the Risperdone has been discontinued. I had to call my doctor yesterday morning, right out here in the yard, and tell him that the medicine wasn't working, that it was making me angry, mean, couldn't sleep, couldn't stop my thoughts. Yesterday I had something like, almost like an anxiety attack that came out like anger. It was like an anger attack, you guys. And I really don't like to have to report this. Like, this didn't end up well. This medication did not work for me. I was so angry yesterday. And after I had my anger attack, or temper tantrum, that's what I had, a temper tantrum. I was so tired, and I was in tears, and I cried about the rest. I cried off and on the rest of the day. Whenever I get around people, I can cover it up. For some odd reason, when I'm by myself, it's not good. People who know me the best know that it's hard. It's hard. I don't really have much to say. I'll do a video on the Seroquel that I started last night. So you guys will see how that goes with me. But it didn't work for me. It really didn't work for me. And I hate that. I get to the point where I'm just frustrated, because no matter what I take, doesn't seem like I have any relief. But anyway, you guys, I wanted to have like a nice little perky makeup session of, hey guys, it worked. It didn't. So this is the way it's gonna end. It didn't end the way I wanted it to. If you have any questions, just ask me.